You've watched 100 YouTube videos about nutrition. You've read 20 articles about workout programs. You've compared intermittent fasting to keto, to paleo, to vegan. You know the science behind progressive overload, the benefits of HIIT versus LISS, and the optimal protein intake per kilogram of body weight. But here's the problem. You still haven't started. You're not researching anymore. You're hiding. I'm Finn, and I've got your raw daily fuel for today. Let me ask you something. How many hours have you spent this week reading about health and fitness? Now, how many hours did you spend actually moving your body? If the ratio is off, you're not being thorough. You're being clever about avoiding action. Information overload is the sophisticated person's procrastination. It feels productive. It feels smart. You're learning, you're researching, you're making informed decisions. But while you're comparing the benefits of Bulgarian split squats versus lunges, someone else is doing squats, any squats, and getting stronger. Here's what happens when you have too many options. Your brain freezes. Psychologists call it decision fatigue, but I call it paralysis by analysis. When you have 3 workout programs to choose from, you might pick one. When you have 30, you research them all and choose none. Too many choices don't make you more informed, they make you more stuck. Your brain is using more research as protection from the discomfort of action. Taking action means risking failure, looking foolish, being a beginner. Research feels safe because there's no physical discomfort, no vulnerability, no chance of doing it wrong. You can be an expert in theory while remaining a beginner in practice. But here's the hidden cost nobody talks about. Overthinking drains the mental energy you need for transformation. You have limited decision-making capacity each day. Every minute spent debating whether to do cardio before or after weights is mental energy that could have been spent actually exercising. Every hour comparing meal prep strategies is brain power that could have been used to cook one healthy meal. The cruel irony is that research gives you the illusion of progress without any of the discomfort of actual progress. You feel like you're moving forward because you're consuming content, but your body isn't changing, your health isn't improving, and your fitness isn't increasing. You're intellectually advancing while physically stagnating. You already know enough to start. That's the truth you don't want to hear. To eat real food instead of processed rubbish. To move your body more and sit less. To drink water instead of sugar. To sleep enough hours. These aren't complex concepts requiring advanced degrees. They're basics that work. The perfect plan executed poorly beats the perfect plan never started. Every single time. The person doing imperfect push-ups 3 times a week will be stronger than the person with the perfect push-up technique who never does them. The person eating mostly vegetables with occasional treats will be healthier than the person with the optimal macro split who never follows it. Here's what I see happening. You're waiting to become an expert before you become a beginner. You want to understand everything before you try anything. But expertise comes from doing, not from knowing. You learn what works for your body by trying things with your body, not by reading about other people's bodies. The fitness industry has convinced you that simple isn't good enough. They've made you believe you need complicated protocols, advanced strategies, and cutting-edge research. But the fundamentals haven't changed in decades. Move regularly, eat mostly whole foods, sleep adequately, manage stress. That's it. That's the secret that nobody wants to sell you because it's too simple to monetize. Decision fatigue is killing your momentum before you even start. Every choice you have to make, which program, which diet, which supplement, which gym, drains your willpower. By the time you've researched all your options, you're mentally exhausted and have no energy left for execution. Simplicity isn't just better, it's necessary. You're drowning in information while thirsting for transformation. Every podcast, every article, every video adds to the noise in your head without adding muscle to your body or health to your life. At some point, you have to stop consuming and start creating the body you want through action, not analysis. Here's your challenge, and it's going to feel uncomfortable because it requires you to stop hiding behind research. Pick one simple thing and do it for 7 days without reading a single article about it. Walk for 20 minutes. Eat a vegetable with every meal. Drink water before coffee. Choose one thing you already know is good for you and just do it. No optimization, no research, no comparing it to other options. Just execution, because the thing you do imperfectly is infinitely more valuable than the thing you plan perfectly but never start. Stop researching your transformation and start living it. Stop thinking your way into action and start acting your way into results. Stop being a student of health and start being a practitioner of it. The information you need fits on a sticky note. The time you need is available today. The only thing standing between you and your transformation is your addiction to analysis. Break the habit, start moving. That's your raw daily fuel for today. I'm Finn. Stop researching, start doing. You know enough.